Hello, video today showing you how I harvested my maize to make silage for the cows. I was using Autodrive and Courseplay. I did have a few issues with the Autodrive to start with, but I have since sorted that out. Okay. I hope you enjoy it. Any queries, just send us a comment and I will get back to you. Like and subscribe would be very nice if you could. Share or even anything. Okie dokie. And hope you enjoy it. I'll see you later. Yeah, so as I said, just sorted it out actually. My tractors was going everywhere. I was getting tangled up in fences and all sorts. You wouldn't bloody believe it. I had to move me silage pit. I didn't like that process. But this one was the main one. Right? It was a main setting in here, I think it is. Yeah, Pathfinder factor determines how far pathfinding is allowed to search for collision-free path. Alright, to and from combine. I don't know what the minimum is. Anyway, we'll keep them at that there and do apply, right? Because it was taking these bloody tractors everywhere. Alright, but anyway, I got 3 trailers on. I was using me loading wagons because you can fill them up. It saves me buying another 3 of the wagons I used to use. But these here are a bit quicker on the unloading. He's waiting right behind him, see? He'll go on. Yeah, so he should now stick to the path that I have set for him. Now that's looking a lot better than it was. I will stick with this one a minute. She'll go into the what I call the silage pit. They call it the bunker silo in this game. But I didn't like the way where I put it. First of all, it was a bit tight, so I had to move it, which meant I lost about 600,000 litres of chaff when I got rid of it. I couldn't put it back in either on the next save game. But what I did was I added, I know it's a bit over the top, I added about a million or so onto his silage. Which is, if you look in there, look, I've got some silage now. Well, that makes up for the bloody chaff I lost. Well, that's the way I'm looking at it anyway. And I've got to run that from there over into this plant, but I'm not too worried. You see now, that guy over there, when this unloader comes in, you'll fold up and you'll go over to this position here and wait. I'll show you how I do that one day. Unless you want me to show you now, just, you know, but it's quite basic, really. If I bring up that face there, all you got to do is you click on that and you go into there and it will tell you to set up a course for him, but he's already got one now, so it's not giving me the options, but it'll just do it. You got to mark where the silo is. You mark where you want to be, if you know what I mean, where you're waiting. See, he's in that point. That point there marks the silo and what direction you're coming in. Yeah, and that's what you do. And he'll stop then. He'll let matey come in. You let them unload. Like so. And the trailers I used to use used to have a sliding back on them, which you had to wait for it to slide right forwards again before he'd take off again. But these don't. These just shut the door and away they go. So they are quicker at unloading. Plus, I've already got 3 of them, so I don't have to buy any more, which is handy. Now I do want to see what we got in this silo, because I've got to keep an eye on this, because I have been seen off before. Right, so I've got 490,000 all right there, okay. 490,000. Now, what I've got to watch is I don't get pushed up into the silage heap. That was a joke, that was one. But every lorry or trailer that comes in, he should add about, well, nearly 50,000 to it. So we'll wait for the next one to come in. Let's make sure he is delivering like he should. All right. Challenger seems to have got the shakes for some reason. I don't know why. But I'll let them carry on anyway. We'll see how it goes. I've got another trailer coming in handy. Oh yeah, on there, ready to come in. I just see his bonnet there now. Yeah. Yeah, you'll go and wait for that one. And we'll see what we get. Yeah, whenever you see that waiting on unloader, that's the pit filler guy waiting for the trailer to come and unload. All right. Is that the middle one or the outside? Looks like it's number 1 to me. Yep, number 1. When this works okay, it is quite good. When it doesn't, it's a bummer. Are you watching these emptying out? My numbers are going up. So it should go up to about 540. Nearly, yeah, not too bad. That's what I got to keep an eye on. But I did have it on Riverside and I was chucking in loads of chaff and the numbers stopped going up. But I can't remember which number it was. Alright, but I just want to see him push this in a minute and we'll see how far it goes down by. He works himself, he normally starts on the right hand side, works his way left, then he just keeps working backwards and forwards and clearing, hopefully, as he's going. So when it's at the back, it ain't too bad, because he only has his one push then and moves on. As it gets fuller, he does tend to have like a few pushes to try to clear it. And then sometimes he'll get stuck. And you don't know that until, well, you do, because if you're out at the other end, you notice that you don't get any tractors coming back. Because he stops the buggers. Right? So that's what happens. If you don't get any trailers coming back, you got another one coming now. I don't know if that's number 3 or 2. I don't know. We just had number 1. The field is a bit close at the moment. They ain't got to do much travelling. But then it keeps the cutter going reasonably speedy. Like I say, I'd binned this much last time, or yesterday. I wasn't happy with when the trailers were coming in to turn. They didn't have quite enough room up the front there. So they were coming in, reversing in, and then driving out, reversing in again, and then driving away, which is all added time onto it. What you doing, if you know what I mean. See me cutter right there. Now he's waiting for unloader. Now that means it needs to be unloaded. That's that class forage harvester waiting for a trailer. Now the trailer's got there now, so now I just got that guy out there waiting. He's getting nervous now and see his pusher shaking. What's that? 5, 8, 7, about 50, yeah, that's about right. So we are getting the right numbers coming in at the moment. But I say we will keep an eye on that part of it. Also yesterday I moved my bio station back there against the wall a bit further. So I've got to probably alter a couple of waypoints on that yet. If you know what I mean. But yeah. There you go. He's having a push. Yeah, so he's finding it quite easy at the moment. I got the middle loader coming in now. Looks like I've got 2 loaders coming in there. Well, unless I was looking at the wrong one then. Yeah, I must be looking at the wrong one. Yeah, you keep going, my friend. You keep going. I was going to try that forage at different cut levels, but I'm sure in Riverbend I found that you do get a little bit more chaff when you cut it at the later stage. But yeah, I'm quite happy with this at the moment. I might get me other tractor and transfer that over. Right, what does this one say? Needs to be unloaded. Let's go out and see this one's getting on for a minute. Yeah, he's filled that one up. He's coming right behind him. Or he should be right behind him now. And I have got this field and that field down there to cut. So we've got a bit left to cut yet. But the way he's going through it at the moment, actually, if everything goes okay, we should be alright. Yesterday, I did give up sort of slightly. This is the hay field I was doing, and I messed up there a bit yesterday, so I ended up regrassing this bit. Actually, I ended up replanting the whole field, to tell you the truth. So if you look at it, I've got 97% growing. Let's go in here. We got soil composition. Now that I've got 100% on the fertilizer, and the grass is growing. But what I've found is when it's ready to harvest, you harvest it, but you do not roll it right after you harvest it. You're better off waiting for 1 or 2 growths to come and then roll it, because that roller gives you a layer of fertilizer, and that helps you, well, because you haven't got to buy fertilizer. Alright, but the growth wise, it doesn't take too long. That's how much maize I got to harvest. Trailers are getting a bit better spread out now. Like I say, we don't want them too close, so it will get a bit better in a minute. As they move down the field, it'll give the unloader a bit more time to keep this pushback out of the way. Well, that's what I'm hoping anyway. Alright. So let's see how he does for this one. So at the moment it's all looking well. Needs to be unloaded. Let's go back to that one. Got one close. Yeah, he got one behind him. Now then, there is something I did yesterday, and that was I went into the game XML, and I did look at these cow sheds, and I think I may have made it so I can sell them. If so, I shall sell them. But let's have a look at that just to bloody see. You know what it's like. PU construction. Right. Here. Not letting me do it, is it? Mind you, is that the cow one? It shows like it's a cow one. Oh, perhaps I didn't get the right one then. Let's have a look down here instead. Is this a cow one? Yeah, so I'm going to have to look into that again, obviously, because that is still not working. All right. So, yep. So we'll probably be doing a bit of fast forwards on this now. All right. I'll keep with that one for a bit, and I'll turn the volume off. I'll catch you in a bit. mentioned earlier on is that if you saw me changing out the Challenger for the John Deere 9X, I think it's a 9X, it's the biggest one they got. It's because the Challenger kept on getting stuck with this blade, so I put a smaller blade on and it was still getting stuck. It was wheel spinning. So then I thought I'll try this John Deere. And I tried the John Deere and it didn't get stuck once. But that's because when the back tracks were off the ground, the front tracks were still pushing. So if you are going to do this silo work, I suggest you get a quad track or a John Deere 4-track so that you've got some weight on the ground at all times to push. Okay, this one worked really well and I'm going to use it in the future as well. Okay, so thanks for listening to that and hope you enjoy. See you later. Right, I'm back again. Just going to finish this bit of the field. Not many passes to go now. What I was going to say is, so I'm only going to cut this field and put in that bunker silo or silage pit, as I call them, because we are now getting close to the limit, I think, for that one pit. I don't want to come out any further than this. We're up to 1.78 million litres now. That means if I didn't throw away that bit when I changed the silo, that field is going to be a plus 2 million litre fill. So that one field is going to be enough for this pit, I think, anyway. I've got a few more load to go in here yet. I had to put the 9RX on this silage pit. The Challenger kept on getting stuck. I don't know if you noticed, but I did go and buy the smaller blade, so I thought that might help it push up a bit, but it didn't work. He still got stuck. So I thought I'd have to bring in the big boys, and yeah, I should have done that a long time ago. I've always used that Challenger because I did like it, I must admit. But with this here, we got the 4 tracks helping this one, so even you'll notice when he's pushing back, he will lift the back 2 off the floor, right? Which was messing the Challenger up a bit because it was taking all the weight off him. But this one's still got the front 2 pushing him up. So yeah, that's a better idea, a better choice anyway. In the future will be for me the 9RX, 1,791,000 cubes. And don't forget, I spinned about 550 to 600,000 cubes at the beginning because I didn't like the way it was going. And I didn't have a save game in the right place. Or I did, but I was messing around with the grass. So if I'd have gone back to that, I'd have messed up what I'd done before. So I had to put up with this loss in this pit. But I turned it not into a loss, I must admit, because I did a cheat and give myself nearly 1 million silage. In me silage silos, so I didn't lose. So I'm just going to pop out to the field again. Well, I'll watch this load come in just to make sure we are getting the full Monty. And I'll get the combines out there and cut that other field for corn. Must need it somewhere along the line. But like I say, I'm going to be happy with the amount I got out of here. I mean, you got to get rolling it then. That's a boring job, Mum. But then, there you go. As they say, it is what it is. Yeah. Isn't it? Yeah. Pardon me. Sorry about that. I altered the waypoints on that run there just now because he was added up the going out one again, or going up and then reversing back in. I don't know if I've cured that yet. We'll have to see what he does this time anyway. But just now when he did it, he just came back and he stopped anyway, so which didn't help me at all. What's he doing now? Going faster, he's going right out, see? That's what you want. No hold-ups on the silage bit. Oh, I got 1.8. Yeah, 183. 183. Pop back out in the field again. See how my mate's going here. Yeah, he's got 2 passes left here. Down and up, and that'll be it for him. We'll get the trailers emptied then. Parked up. Ready for the next one. Then we'll get some. I've got to compact that pit then. I'll probably use the 9RX for that as well. Yeah. And if you think them Vultras there now, I've sped them up to about 50 mile an hour. If you look at it on the field, 49. But what I did, I slowed them down in the field because they were crashing into me bloody forage harvester. But I did Google it, right? And it says that the average or top speed for a Vultra S series on the road is 50 mile an hour. But I did see some comment from some guy who put a post up. It was a couple of years back, I must admit. And he said he just following this Vultra pulling a slurry tanker. And he was going 47 to 50 mile an hour. So they will do it. But, yep. So I have sped them up a bit. Especially for when they're running stuff like this. So he should keep to his 20, 21 in the field. Alright. But then when he gets on the road, he'll click onto that one there then, and he should then go up to 49. I'll just stay with him for a few minutes here. I have just got the 3 of these for running these trailers mostly. I used to use them nearly for everything, but I tend to use the track ones now, the fence and Challengers. They got a bit more horsepower when it comes to ploughing and cultivating. Whereas these here will probably struggle a bit, like, you know. Well, we'll be up to 36, yeah, 37, 38. He's slowing down for the corner now. Good thinking, Batman. Yeah. You don't want to be turning it over there, really, do you? No. I did try something else on on the codes to see if I can get it so I can delete it earlier. I don't know if that's worked yet. Well, we'll find out. I just want to have a look at here to see how we're going. 1857. So that one there coming in should take it up to over 19. So we ain't going to be far off 2 million in here anyway. And that field's finished. And like I say, that means it would be about 2.5 million if I didn't lose that other. I don't want a chance putting any more in here because, like I say, I did lose it on that Riverbend Springs map, but whether it was just the way it was then, I don't know. Let's just get them out of the way a bit. We're getting out to the front of the pit here now as well. Just get a bit messy, like, you know. Oh, sorry about that. So come out 19. Yeah, 1918. This pit's working right now, though, I must admit. Now got them coming in and out better. That one there doesn't seem too bad. It always used to be a bit finicky trying to get these bunker silos to work with Courseplay. It was a bit temperamental, really. But this one's working not too bad at the moment. The old John Deere's, he's not messing around. He's not playing, is he? No. No. No, he ain't playing. What I might do when they finish the field, I haven't seen anything saying finished harvest yet, but they're going a bit quiet here. I think he has finished. Yeah, he's packing up. He's going home, he is. That one there, I'll just say click on. I'll go G and X. You can stop. Put you in park, I think. I haven't gotten over with that forager to park yet, but we will have. I'll just take him back in the yard for a minute, getting parked up in there. I'll stop him there. That's going to be his part of folded, then I take it. Yeah, he's going back to parked. He is. I'm going to keep this one parked in these sheds here, I think. I could put it in there, really, I suppose. Alright, buddy. Plenty of room in there. Yeah. Just in case we got to work on it, that's all. Yeah. I'll put them in there. Right. I'll probably lose the bloody thing now, that's the trouble. Right, I'm a tractor missing now, haven't I? You. Enter vehicle. Alright, I'll get him, when he's empty, I'll put him on park, this one. These here parked just over on the right hand side there. What I'll do is I'll put that blade over there as well somewhere. Right, he's coming out now. Here's park. Alright, and you come on through there. And we'll go park again, right? You. Yeah, he's still waiting there. You. We'll get this one empty and we'll put him on park as well. Where's that one there going? Oh, he's coming down here again. We have to wait for that one there to move anyway. He's going the right way there to park. He's just set that John Deere's in the way at the moment. Get this in there. Wait to empty that. Alright. Park for you. You. Let's get you out the way a minute. He can park in. Then when there's nothing around here, I'll put you going now if you want to try that. Alright, that's it. That's how it go. That's one part. Oh, using away as well, was he? Get you out the way. Yep, that's all right. I'll leave the other one pushing a minute. I've got to hook a plough up on this one actually. I'll take this implement back the other way, but I'm going to sell it in a minute anyway. We're just going to went in there, can I? Yeah. Alright, so I'll dump this one here a minute. Let's go into, is it P? No, escape. Prices. Vehicle colours. Bredo Brand. Land Rover, no. Class. Orbis, what's that? No, that's Yetter. Chandler. No, Stone Picker. Fent, no, Orsh, Alaris. Yep, that's that one, I think. 5 meters wide, no. 4 meters wide. Sell that one. Okay, Right, he's gone now. So I gotta go and work the plough up. Got one here somewhere. Where did I leave it on? Oh, there we are. Let's go and hook the plough up. Because after corn, I will double check it before I get carried away. Normally after corn, there, hot spots. It's telling me it needs ploughing, see? So I'm going to have to go in there and do some ploughing. Now, I think perhaps I should. What I'm going to do, alright, I'm going to try to be cunning. And it never normally works with me because I normally mess up. All I'm going to do, I'm going to use this trailer in a minute when the silage is ready, or I might use the big ones actually again. I'll just put this linear out the way a minute. I'll stick over the side here. I have got some bins and that to put up around here for filling up with me filling up with the you know, that stuff, you know, for the fertilizer and the sprayer, because when I do get them cows sorted out, even if I do demolish that cow shed and edit the map in Giants Editor, I'm still going to have to start making me, I'll be able to start making me insecticides and fertilizers and herbicides, all that stuff that I'll need. Now then, what I'm going to do with this is I just want to look to see if you got a mulch for 87. Oh, hang on, we have a mulch 87. Clear, load, escape. All right, down here. We'll get him open. I just want to see if I get a bonus for it, see, because if I get a bonus for mulching it, then I will mulch it. Because, you know, I don't want to throw away. Don't like throwing away money, you know, these farmers don't. No. Let's just see what he does. Oh, he is giving me some sort of a finish. All right, let's go over here now. Saying hot spot. No. Is he saying mulched? No. No. Needs ploughing. Weeds are growing. So I'm not getting anything. Turn off the plough. Oh, I am getting a mulch. That's okay. I'll let them carry on. But I will put ploughing back on just in case somebody thinks I'm not doing it. Right now, what I'm going to do is find. I'm going to leave a ploughing now for a minute, obviously. I'm going to do you. We stick it down here ready. Alright, because we have now got some corn to harvest. I'll use both harvesters. I'll use you. Enter. Not that one. Where's my other one go? There. You can do it here somewhere. Alright, what I'm going to do with you, I'm going to take you up the other end. Because we are going to need that header up the other end when we come to our wheat. Okay, so I will put him up here ready for wheat harvest. I'll probably dump him on this grass here, and then I'll be able to just pick him up and take him on up into field 82. Yep, so G, X, and Q. Right. Now we're going to pick up the corn header now. I'll leave that John. I haven't seen my other tractor and trailer anywhere yet for a while. I'll have to go and look for that one in a minute. I did ask him to park, but sometimes you ask them to do stuff like that and they just don't do it. Right, let's get him up there a minute. I don't know whether to change the colour of these combines. Normally they are yellow, but I just made them gold because when they first brought the CR11 out, only last year was it? Or this year? I can't remember now. They did make a gold one, or painted gold, that's all. Not actually a gold one, but painted gold one. I think it was just for the crack, to say it's true. I was going to say, where's my mulcher gone? These there's right. Oh, that looks like something's gone wrong there. No path found. Normally sounds dodgy to me. That normally means they stop. Foreign loader, see? Soil compaction. See, with nothing coming into interfere with, oh, they're all three parked up there now. So that should be okay for them. Just want to check that he's empty. He's empty. And he's empty. Yep, I'm happy with that now. Yeah, I don't know why that one come up with that message then. But yeah, so he should carry on compacting now. What I'm going to do is I'll set this one up. Who's blocked by an object now? God. Hell, man. Right. 9. Where am I? That should be waiting and overloading. That should be. So if you come in there, like so, I'm going to do this one for a double course. I don't think I've got a double course in here anyway. If I want to keep them back a bit. Right. We will be on first waypoint. Now then. That's that one there. Let's have a look a minute. Combine corn comps 2. We haven't got any yet, right? So we'll do that with that one. Field work, yeah. Then we'll go across to that one. Multiple 2s, so we'll have 2. And I think I'm going to have to keep that, so that'll be 4 headlands. Headlands first, number of round corners, none. Corner radius, clockwise. Up, down, clockwise, activated, deactivated, manual. Now let's do a generate, shall we? Now I like them going crossways because it makes it easier for the unloader, because he'll be looking, well, as long as he start the right end, of course. Yeah, he's going to start the right end, that's right. So they'll be working down the field then, see? That's what I'm saying. Right, so I'm going to go save course. This is going to be combine corn times 2 I should put the other way around. Combine corn 72 times 2. Yeah. Okay. Escape. Now then, you are going to be first. This is on the right. I'll put you on the left. I just about get you going now, won't I? Right. I'll leave him cutting that a minute. Now, he can do that. Suppose he's doing that. Oh, come on. Get up here. Summary. Oh, we are. I've got some lorries. Enter vehicle. Now, you are going to be waiting. Field 72. Field 72. Sorry, no, you won't be waiting in field 72. You'll be waiting in the waiting 72, won't you? Overload and wait. So you'll be wait 72 and you will tip it at that one for a minute. Right. As you go. No, you're not on that one either, are you? Fill in 72, tip and load soybeans. No. It's going to be corn. Oh, so you back. Mr. Green. Yes, that will be here. You on weight 72. Weight 72. You tip it that one. And this here will be corn. I don't really need to put that in, to tell you the truth, I don't think, but we'll start that one. Now that I've got to get down, he's taking a shortcut. Oh no, he's going the right way, that's all right. You enter vehicle. You're at vehicle, so you are field 72. And overload 72. Alright, but you going. He's telling me that there's no combine with that number. And he's quite right, actually, because I haven't put this one to field 72 yet. So when I put him to 72, everything now is ready for that one combine. I got one trailer lorry there, other truck's on his way. That one there now. I might just drop his header here, ready for this field. Yeah, so I'll go X, Q. Right. Let's go up there and pick up his corn header. It gives the other one a bit of time to get ahead on that anyway as well, right? So we'll just get up there and pick that up. Still giving it a bit of time for that John Deere to roll that pit for us as well. As long as he's still doing that, obviously. He may have gone for a break or something. You don't know with these days. Sometimes they just stop without saying a word. Nice to be cold tea. Yeah. That ain't that good either. Not to worry though, not to worry. See, really, with the other combining, when you're doing your ordinary corn, if you don't get any straw, so you've got to chop it, you get mulch. With that corn header, you don't. So I'm going to have to perhaps have a look into that XML on that corn header, just to see if I can get a mulch out of it. Because I shouldn't have to go over it again, really. Well, you know, I'm not getting anything for it, if you know what I mean. It's just, it ain't right. That's all I'm saying. Cube. See, I remembered where they were, actually. That's quite good for me. Well, how many years went pop now? Is that one width, is it? Mulcher? Oh, must be. He's coming down again now. Well, it might not be. He could be just going up and down now, can he? Yeah, he's going up and down. That's all right. Let's do an X on you. Yeah, that's all right. He's working with it. Now then, I need you to load combine 72 times 2, clear, load, escape. I want you on the right first waypoint. Click you onto 72. And let's what I want to do really is just have a quick look in here, just to see. Yes, draw swarth is deactivated. Yeah, F1. Yeah, they're all deactivated, so it should be chopping anyway. Right, anyway, first waypoint. There we go. So we're getting some corn out of this field. It'll come in handy. But like I say, obviously I know now I do only need that one field to give me enough silage for that pit. Because I don't like doing corn really with all the flipping, the ploughing you got to do afterwards, like, you know. And that header there, see what he done there again? Is that a mod I got or no? Corn headers. Oh yeah, I got two of them. Derek's corn header, right. What I'll do is I'll mod that one when you guys are in here. Right, I'll just go back and see our silage guy's doing a minute. He should be in here somewhere. Visit E. What's he saying? Soil compaction is only 33 at the moment. Well, I'll have a quick look in there. See how much we've lost. 1966. Yeah, so we're not losing too much at the moment. But yeah, so you got to wait until that compaction gets to 100%, and then we can sheet it down. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to leave you guys for a minute, and I will be back. Okay. See you later. Be good. Right, guys, back again for a minute. I still can't delete that bloody cow shed, but what I thought I'd do, I'll get on here and compact this silage pit. It should be just a matter of driving up and down. It's pretty boring, but yeah. I don't know, I think I might get one of them rollers just to see if it does out. You never know. Because I can silo compaction. We'll try that, shall we? We'll send them up the shop. Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah. Will he go any faster? And I'll go slower and go any faster. Oh, dear me. Man. Come on. This is the boring part, I must admit. I'm sure you've gone to sleep, have you? But I'll also show you how to get the silo compacted down and then sheet it down. But we'll get there in a minute. We will get there, not to worry. I'm wondering if you'll reverse silo compaction 4.8, waiting for loader at park position. Yep. So now we just go fire. Now hopefully now you'll start doing more rolling than messing around. Yeah. Make it a bit quicker. Alright, let's go and see how this harvester is getting on down here. You alright? Not even full. Come on now. Yeah, he's still mulching up there. I'll get him ploughing that as soon as he's done that. But yeah. You can't see a lot inside these cabs, really. That's corn meant to be going in, but they grains look a bit big to me. So yeah, you can't really see a lot in here. There's a bloody corn's eye. Yeah, so I think we'll just leave that lot going as it is. I'll just come back with my mate here a minute. We'll be on 47%. Yeah. Right, well, I've got to keep doing that, right? And I'll be back in a bit when we get closer to the level. Right, that took me a bloody while. Boring, that was. Right, I've been rolling it. It has now come up to compacted 100%. So if I get out of this one now, it should, or I thought it used to actually give me an option. F1. Right, blanket silo with R. Okay. Well, it's going to cost me. Yeah, 1,000. That's right, 1 million. Doesn't cost me. Yes. Okay. So now we've covered that one up now. E. Lift that one up. V. Get off this one now. And we just got to leave it now until it does its thing and is ready for, yeah, you know. All right. Now these guys has done that a minute. We'll have a quick look. Actually, I should put it the other side though, so I'm blocking myself from picking that one up, ain't I? Come on, Derek, come on. Yes, oh, I'm wrong way. I'll put this one in here. Alright. Cube.